and welcome to a special edition of It Gets to Be Fun. I am your host, Brooke Finley, and today I want to talk about something that is occurring in my industry. As you may know, I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and there's been a lot of conversation about immigration in Canada. There's been a lot of change to the policies and procedures within immigration over the course of the last year or so. And there's also been some comments made by our Prime Minister and the Minister of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada that I would like to address. I want to address these because the comments being made are painting our entire profession with a single brush, and not in a good way, actually in a very negative way. Specifically, I'm referring to a letter that the Honourable Mark Miller, Minister of Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, sent to the College of Immigration and Citizenship Consultants. In the letter, Mr. Miller is referring to the rise of asylum claims being made by international students who are in Canada. And as you can see, he said that there are reports that some of these students are being counseled by third parties to do so and provide false information. As you can see on his Twitter feed, here is the letter that he announced sending to CICC. Again, that's our regulatory body, dated November 14th. There's the English and the French version. And when I scroll through his feed, I don't see any announcement by Mr. Miller that the same or a similar letter was sent to law societies. 3 days later, our Prime Minister gave an interview explaining what was happening with immigration levels, how we got to this point, and what the changes being made by the current government are intended to accomplish. In his video, this is what he says.
We're making the system work for Canadians and for newcomers, rather than for the big box stores, chain restaurants, immigration consultants, and sham colleges that exploit it.
It's disheartening that this is how our government is portraying the profession of immigration and citizenship consultants. In the spirit of this podcast, I'm going to launch Minisodes of discussions with other fantastic colleagues and peers of mine to show that that is not a true representation of our industry as a whole, and that in fact, there are many of us, arguably most of us, who are working really hard to support people in navigating Canada's immigration systems, For example, Navio have created a platform that automates fractional legal services so we can bridge the access to justice gap and get the right information and the right support to people at the right time. I am very passionate about scaling impact, and I want to shine a light on other people who are also committed to their work and the integrity of their work, the integrity of the system, and who are not representative of the image that our Minister of IRCC and our Prime Minister have suggested. So stay tuned. I'm excited to speak with other consultants and shine a positive light on the really important work that we do.